Hello, hello, morning. Morning has broken. Well, it has here in the UK anyway. You might be seeing this anytime. I know a lot of you, oh, it's 11:11, make a wish, jellyfish. I know a lot of you are not morning people as a family unit. I mean, your availability. However, it is often the time I get to come and be with you live because at this kind of time of day, I find that the family are getting themselves ready and are in their little flow, and as long as I've got myself up and ready and out the way, they can do their thing, and I just get a little bit of time for myself. So I get time to do my meditation, and then I get time to come and hang with you if that's one of the things on my list, which luckily for me it is today. Of course, I've been connected with lots of you in Peace with PDA in our group chat. If you don't know how to find that, you have to be a member of the Messenger, the Facebook Messenger community. It's the new way that Facebook runs it now. And then you'll be invited to the chats. So if you want to come and hang out with us at the weekend, like coffee morning that lasts all weekend, so you can dip in and out whenever suits you, then make sure you're a member of the Messenger community. It's a free thing. It's not, not something I've set up, some money earning thing. It's just the way that Facebook's running it now. They're changing over to communities. So it works really nicely, actually. It means I can pop announcements up for you and invite you to chats, but it means I have to gather you there in the first place. So if you want to be part of that, make sure you're in with us, and then you've got the chance to come and catch up what's going on with you and yours, and tell us all about your life, and just hang out with other parents who understand the life you're living. Speaking of which, it's one of those days, it's Sunday, it is grey, it is absolutely peeing down, and I've got that, Mum, can we go out? And I'm, so available to that. What is it we are going to do in the pouring rain when everybody on the planet is also going to be looking for the places that are dry and warm, and they're therefore going to be busy? So this conundrum, but I think we're going into town and having our go-to weekend, don't know what to do because the weather's rubbish, just to be together thing of like mooch around town. Eliza's mega into HMV at the moment. That's our shop to hang out in. Good morning. So we'll probably hang out in HMV and look at records and CDs, and Eliza and Andy, my husband, are both music people, so they love to bond and chat about that, and have a little look around the shops, and then we'll end up going and getting a coffee. It's now getting towards lunchtime, so I'm going to get stung for some lunch out. You know how it goes. So that's us today in the rain doing our thing. I hope you are really looking after yourselves and doing really well. I've got my trusty cards here, so I can pull one of these for you. So let's have a shuffle. So if you've got something going on with you, if you've got something in your heart, something in your intention. Talk about heart, I just thought to say I'm wearing this gorgeous heart that was sent to me by Mel, who writes the amazing blog Love PDA. If you've not checked that out, this has got beautiful symbolism of rising from the ashes, and it's very precious, and I like to wear it over my heart. So I've got that on today. I just thought of that. And if you've got an intention, if you've got a question, if you've got something going on with you and you would just like a little bit of support and guidance, then tune into that now. Ooh, and this one's going to jump out. So let's see what's for you. Oh, choose to heal. Okay, I really love this image because the water crashing and those rocks there. See what that really brings up for you. And I'll read the back of the card. Okay, let's have a look. Today's lesson. This is a day to reflect on troubling emotions and transform them in a positive way. Identify one, don't all go crazy now, one unresolved area of anger or hurt, and ask yourself why you're not still at peace. Just stop and do that now. You can put your hand on your heart if you want. When you think about this area, why am I still not at peace? And just breathe into that. You don't need to go digging, just let it come up to you. Focus on how much power you lose to negative feelings. Your goal is to realise you choose to stay angry when you can choose to heal. Oh, my intuition's really kicking in with a lot around relationships here. A lot of anger that can be around for us as the parents that we are, with partners, with in-laws, with parents, with school, with professionals. And I can hear you now, I can feel you now telling me all the reasons why you feel angry and why you should feel angry and why you would feel angry. And I hear you, I do. I am not in any way taking that away from you, but the invitation is here for you today to ask yourself, does it serve me? Is this the narrative that I want to carry on? Because it's me that it's hurting. You know, it's the anger eats away at us. It drains our energy, it hurts our body. So just notice if that's there for you now. I'm going to focus on anger, but if it's hurt or both for you, just notice that for yourself. And with EFT tapping, which I'm going to do a little bit with you today, what I like to invite you to do is just really notice where it's showing up at the energetic root. So we can get out of our thoughts now and come into the body and ask ourselves, where is this showing up for me? Where am I experiencing it? It might be actually a physical pain or sensation in our body, or it might be more of a sense, a metaphor, a picture, a sensation. It can be a fuzziness or a spikiness, or maybe you've got a colour that you feel is showing up in your body. Notice where it is, how it looks, and put your focus there. And the more you can tune into that sensation for you, the more results you're going to get from the tapping that I'm going to invite you into now. If you've not done it before, it's super easy. You just need to follow along with me. And all we are doing is putting our focus on this area and tapping on some acupoints to allow our nervous system to calm, our amygdala that goes into fight, flight, freeze, fawn response. When it thinks about this thing, when it's activated, it allows it to calm down, which means that the experience can actually move through and alchemize, transmute and move on and leave us with the experience and the learning, but not that intensity. So it doesn't make the experience go away. We still get the discerning, the learning that we've taken from it. We still have developed and grown as a person through having that experience. It's not gone, but we don't need to walk with that intensity and that charge in our energy system anymore. We can actually free ourselves from that and be open to what next life. What have you got for me? What's the good stuff today? Okay, so we start by tapping on the side of the hand underneath the little finger. I'm just holding my hand up so you can see. You don't need to do that. Don't tire yourself out. I'm also a really firm tapper. You don't need to do that. My daughter always laughs. Why do you whack yourself so hard, Mum? It's just me. And you can say after me, even though I feel really angry, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I deserve to feel really angry, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I'm not sure I can stop being angry, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I've got every reason to be angry, I deeply and completely accept myself. And even though I don't think I can let this go, I deeply and completely accept myself right where I am. And I feel angry. I feel hurt and angry. I've got this rage. I feel it in my body. I feel it when I think about this person. I feel it when I think about this situation. I'm going to go under the arm now. I feel this anger. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. I'm so cross. I'm so hurt. I feel so defensive. I feel so closed down. I feel like I want to shout and scream. I feel so hurt. I feel so angry. And it's right for me to feel like this. And even though it's hurting me, I can't let go of this anger. Even though it's draining me, I can't let go of this anger. Even though it's kept me caught in this pattern, I can't let go of this anger. I love and accept myself even though I feel angry. I love and accept myself even if I continue to feel angry. I love and accept myself exactly how I feel. I don't have to push this anger away. I don't have to pretend it's not there. I can feel this anger right now. It's safe for me to feel this anger. This is a safe space for me to feel this anger. I allow myself to be angry. It's safe for me to be angry. I'm a good person feeling angry, even if it's towards my kids. It is safe for me to feel this. I am a good person and a good parent. And I feel angry. And I choose to feel more peace. I feel angry. And I choose to feel better with myself, about myself. I feel angry. And I choose peace. I choose calm. I choose acceptance. I feel angry. And I choose acceptance. I feel angry. And I acknowledge the ways I feel angry towards myself. I feel angry. And I acknowledge the ways I feel angry towards other people. I feel angry. And I bring love into this place, right where I am, feeling this anger. I love and accept myself deeply and completely, even though I feel angry. I just want you to put your hand on your heart and just allow yourself to take a breath and just imagine bringing love and peace into your heart right now, wherever you are with this, wherever this is landing. If something's just stirring and moving a little bit, let it do its thing. Let your curiosity peak. If it wants to move on, let it move on. If it wants to rise up and be heard, give it the space it needs. Maybe you need to share with a friend. Maybe you need to do some journaling. Maybe you need to find some stillness in meditation. Maybe you need to do some more tapping. Oh, we're tapping. It's really important as we stay with what is here. It's never about pushing it away. It's never about forcing anything to move on. Staying with what is here, being true and honest, and finally really listening to it. Listening to its messages, listening to what it wants to say, and honouring it. And letting our whole self know that it is safe and we are loved and it is okay to be having these feelings. And that's why we say I deeply and completely accept myself. So I hope that can land for you today. Giving all my love to you. I'm going to go and see how the fam are doing, getting themselves ready, and we're going to head off in this rain and go and do our thing. I'm hoping we find a coffee shop which is not utterly heaving somewhere, but a coffee shop is usually a good win for us because Eliza really likes her, you know, pumpkin spice latte and Starbucks and Nero and Costa and all these kind of chain things where you can really look at the menu and customise your drink and create these awful things. I hate them. But, you know, I'll probably just have like a cup of tea or something really basic. Right, have a really super day. Lots and lots of love to you. And I hope lots of fun finds you, lots of peace finds you. Stay in touch, stay connected. Remember, in the group this week, there'll be Reiki offered on Wednesday, as always, for you as a group, as a distance, for you and yours. There'll be Friday cards on Friday, believe it or not, and then our group chats at the weekend. And if you need support that's more than that for yourself, and you want to, you are very welcome to join us in my membership space, which is the Freedom Centre. And we have a Zoom on a Saturday, and then we have a group chat in the week, and stay in touch. A lovely small group that really, you know, is really open and loving and connected to really be in their personal growth and expansion and spiritual development as well. And it's really a space for you as a parent, you know, in a space that understands what your life is like as a PDA parent. And also I offer one-to-one parent support sessions. So just pop me a message anytime. There's never any pressure. If you just want to ask about it and understand more about it and how I work and how that works for you and your timing and your availability, because I know what family life is like, then just ask me, and I will never put any pressure on it. It's just if it's right for you and if it works for you, I am here. Okay, lots of love. Bye.